Hello, my lovely Cancers. I'm going to be doing telling you guys a little bit about the astrological stuff that's going on for you guys this month of July. And then I'm going to pull some tarot for you as well. So I'll start with what's going on astrologically. So you guys have the Sun and Mercury in your guys' first house right now. This is, you guys are one of the most affected by the eclipse energy right now, just because of having the Sun and Mercury in your sign and being opposed by Saturn and Pluto and Jupiter. Pretty heavy energy for you guys. A lot of you probably felt pretty shook, like your whole life was kind of, at stake or not at stake, but kind of put in a blender, really. So you guys have a lot more. You guys are thinking a lot more about what it is you want and desire, and are here to make actions towards. You guys are also working on your confidence right now. Some of you, your confidence could be shot, or you could just be totally feeling down and negative and insecure, especially about maybe how you look. Some of you, not always, or not all of you. Also, first house has to do with your identity. A lot of you guys are kind of rediscovering yourselves and what makes you you and what you identify with and how you shine as well and how you make actions a lot of you are thinking about your actions that you're wanting to make here, and a lot of you are gonna have your whole life shook up this next year, especially the next 6 months. But yeah, so you guys have Venus in the 12th house. This is going to change here soon. Venus will go into your sign eventually here. I think it's in like a couple weeks or something. I'm not too sure, but you guys are going to be, because Venus is in your 12th house, which can make you feel very insecure and very down and very depressed and very, make you dealing with a lot of shadow work and inner demons and stuff like that. In regards to your femininity, in regards to how you make money, even some of you could be feeling at a loss here or disappointed even. Also, some of you could, Venus in the 12th, some of you could have some intuitive stuff going on. But yeah, what else do we got? We got Mars is in your 10th house right now of work and career, and it's with Chiron. I feel like a lot of you are kind of healing your work situation and how you make money, as well as maybe father situations or authority figures, boss figures. A lot of you, I think so. A lot of you guys are kind of at the point with your work or your career, or your reputation and what you're leaving behind. You're kind of like, is this fitting for me anymore? And I think you know. Like, you're kind of like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. Like, I don't think this brings me joy, or it brings me the right amount of money, or whatever it is for you. And being with Chiron, you guys are healing a lot of your stuff there. What else? We have Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto in your 7th house of relationships. I feel like a lot of you are trying to manifest the right person. Some of you are having a death and rebirth in regards to your current relationships or your ideas of relationships and how you relate to people. Energy and not feeling very good and drained in the end and out of energy and not feeling very good and just, All right, what else? We have Uranus is in your 11th house. Some of you can have sudden friends coming back into your life sporadically, or some of you could have creating new friends, new eccentric friends, friends that are shocking or spontaneous or, like I said, eccentric, unique, open-minded, futuristic or future thinking. And I think a lot of you could have intuition coming into your friends. So keep that in mind. Listen to your friends right now, because they could be giving you some insight. Or you could have intuition in regards to your friends. This can work that way as well. You might just know something about your friend. You don't know how you know it, but you know it. And then we have Neptune is in your 9th house. Again, you guys, your intuition is so strong right now. Tap into it, especially Neptune. It will be there for a while, and it's enhancing your beliefs. It's kind of... But it can also be clouding your beliefs. Maybe some of you are having negative beliefs or victim-like beliefs. You just believe, oh, I'm just a victim all the time, but it's all in your head. It's all illusion. So yeah, keep that in mind as well. And now I'm going to pull some cards for you guys. Your whole lives are about to change. Like, I feel like a lot of you could be moving. A lot of you could be your whole life is changing in regards to your relationships and yourself and your energy. All right. What do my Cancer people need to know in regards to the month of July? What do my Cancer people need to know in regards to the month of July? That came out. What do my Cancer people need to know in regards to the month of July? Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, this is great, you guys. I feel like a lot of you are going through the Phoenix situation where you're kind of burning the old you and being reborn. What else does my Cancer peoples need to know in regards? Every single sign is getting this. It's good. It's, we're all on the same page. So, what else? Oh, I love it. Okay, is there anything else? No, anything else? Just like one more card. I don't want a whole bunch. Okay, 2. Fine, fair enough. Okay. So a lot of you guys and girls are leaving something behind, leaving behind old memories, old pains, old connections, and embarking on a new journey here. And I think a lot of you are using your intuition and following your heart and what your intuition is telling you. Some of you are moving away from a situation, a person, a place, and moving on. And you're sure about this. I feel like you know that you need to do this in order for your security and your stability. With the red, that's what I'm feeling there. I don't usually notice that in this card, but for you guys, that's what I notice. But yeah, you are embarking on a new journey, so leave the past behind because it's the past for a reason. I feel like a lot of you are tired of feeling like victims and tired of feeling emotional, tired of feeling like all this emotion and emotional commitment and emotional investing that you do and put into others is always for nothing. And I feel like it's time for you guys to emotionally invest in yourselves. And then we have the Death card here. This is a transformation. This is why I mentioned the Phoenix situation with you guys, is because you guys are kind of going through a Phoenix situation or a dark night of the soul as well for a lot of you. Ooh, I just got goosebumps when I mentioned that. I feel like so many of you are going through a dark night of the soul, but it's good. It's a purging of your emotions and the old karma, old lessons, and all that stuff that you're letting go of, as well as old controlling or toxic ways of life or believing or interacting with others and connections too. You're done. You don't want any more, negative connections or toxic people in your life. And especially with yourself too. You don't want to be stuck in your head and negative all the time. So yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely going through a death and rebirth, especially in regards to yourselves. And I love how the astrology and the tarot just all confirms it. It all confirms what I was saying there with the astrology. Yeah, you guys are having a death and rebirth in regards to yourselves and who you are and your identity and what it is you want and desire. I feel like a lot of you are letting go, of toxic ways of thinking and being as well. So yeah, the Sun card is the best card in the deck. This is feeling on top of the world, feeling happy, feeling positive, feeling joyful, and looking at life through the eyes of a child. You could feel like just full of wonder, feel of excitement, just feel brand new. So know that this is coming, like it's right now, it's around the corner here. You're gonna be letting go of all this shit, all this heavy emotions, and it's also karmic stuff from the past too. Like I said, it's all stuff that you're dealing with and wanting to bring in new karma. Then we have the Queen of Wands here. So this has been coming up for a lot of people too, especially with Leo season around the corner. I feel like this is perfect Everyone's kind of trying to regain their confidence again, kind of trying to regain their creativity and focus on how they shine. A lot of you Cancers are wanting to be this confident person and connected to their power. And you will be. Especially when Venus goes into your sign here soon. You guys will be very uplifted. You'll feel so much better than you have recently. So hang in there. You're going to feel on top of the world and radiant. And then the Hangman has come up for like every single sign. So in a year's time, things are going to be very different, okay? Very, very different. Like everything you're working towards this year and working on this year, it's going to have like a ×3 effect for next year. Next year is going to be very different. For some of you, I feel next year, you're going to meet your king. You're going to meet this person. For those of you that are with someone, maybe in a year's time, you guys will be married, or maybe in a year's time, you guys, will be more closer or connected. I don't know. Whatever it is for you. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going to, in a year or so, meet this other half, this king. And I love that they are both of the wands. So it's, they're the perfect couple. They're the right couple for each other. They're confident. They're passionate. And Page of Swords. For some of you, this might be an Aries coming into your life, or someone with a lot of fire. I only say that because I mentioned Mars when I saw this. Even though it's an air sign, so it could be air, could be fire. If it's an air sign, it could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel what this is you're going to have communication coming in. This person is you're going to know it's the one. Is my thing working still? There we go. Okay. So yeah, I feel like you're going to know it's the one. It's going to happen quickly, and they're going to pursue you. And their words, I feel like you're going to be able to trust their words as well, I'm hearing for a lot of you. They're going to pursue you. They're going to be persistent. So that's how you'll know, I feel. And you'll have a good form of communication between each other as well. And this is more confirmation with a message coming through on communications. I feel like this person's going to reach out to you. So like I said, this could be in a year's time. It could be soon. It could even be in Leo season. So yeah, keep all of that in mind. And yeah, this is a new beginning, a new start, a new venture, a new job, new connection.